Okay, first off, I apologize for the crappy quality, but this is the best I could do with what I had. It's an iSight camera. Here you see Life Record on the iPhone, and I'm actually going to type in my username and password. And notice when you click the login, it actually zooms into the login part of the screen and the password part of the screen, and the iPhone automatically pops up the keyboard there that you can look at. So I put in my username and password, push enter, and instantly you're put into the main patient screen. Can't really see it, but what this does is shows all the patients where they are, lobby, exam rooms, how long they've been there, and whatnot. So the doctor at a glance can actually click the patient name. Like here, I'm going to click John Doe. It's actually going to open up the patient record and the main patient demographics page. And you'll see here just the main patient information, a little picture of the patient there, the tabs at the top like visit history, prescriptions, things like that. You can scroll through the record, see existing medications, allergies, and things like insurance cards. I click the insurance card here and boom, there it pops up so you can view it. This won't really help for the mobile stuff, but then of course when you're done looking at the insurance card, you can click the X and go back out. Then again, you can scroll up and down with the iPhone and your thumb to go through different parts of the record. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at the visit history of the patient and actually look at all the visits that are on file. We have 3 here. Of course, you can pinch in. I'll do it a little bit so you can see it, but you'll see the visits, date, and time. So you click it, and boom, swoops over and actually opens up the visit information where you can look at all the different entries like vital statistics, things like that. So we're going to go ahead and go into the imaging portion of it right now, and this is really a cool part. I'm actually going to look at a chest x-ray that's in Life Record. I'll pinch in so you can actually take a look at it. I'm going to click the chest x-ray and you'll see push there, and then you'll actually see the information. It says no abnormalities found. Click it and it'll actually zoom over, and here's the chest x-ray, which will pop up here any second. And that's probably not useful there, so you can rotate it. Well, there's not a whole lot of detail, so using the magic pinch, you can actually pinch and zoom in, move around, and if you look right there, we have a little gallbladder. And this is really high resolution if you're actually in there. It's a gallbladder. Can't see it really well with the iPhone. When you're done with it, or with the iSight, when you're done with it, flip it back over, close it, whoop, goes back over, and you're right back in the Life Record patient record. Now let's actually look at a DICOM, or an echocardiogram of the patient's heart. So I'm going to go ahead and click here. Pops up general information, says echo, there's a leak found, blah, blah, blah. You click here, opens up. iPhone will actually open the echocardiogram, and I'm going to be able to view this, and this is actually a real echo of a heart. You can see the leakage there with the red colors and the Doppler, and then here's actually a different view of it. Can't really hear it with this audio. You can hear the heartbeat and everything else. But let's say that was too quick. So we're going to go right back into it, and it's going to pull it up again straight from Life Record, and you can actually pause it, take the details out, and then up here you can scrub back and forth to exact specific entries of the echo, so you can actually pause it and go through if you want to look at a specific frame in extreme detail. And then you see how I'm dragging my thumb up there. Then I can actually play it in full screen, get rid of the controls, and actually view it in real time there with Life Record. Again, viewing the actual DICOMs right off of Life Record on the iPhone. When we're done with it, I click here. It will zoom out. I want to get rid of the DICOM. Click there, and we're back into Life Record. Pop back into the patient record, and then let's go look at prescriptions. Again, here's a list of all the prescriptions the patient has. I'm going to pull it up, and you'll actually see here in the view, and I'll try to rotate it so you can see it a little bit better, but you see the full prescription along with the patient, or I'm sorry, along with the doctor's signature there at the bottom. But let's say you actually want to see what it's going to look like on paper. You click the print button, zooms out, actually shows it here, and I'll rotate the phone again. You can see all the practice information, drug information, again the signature of the provider, which Life Record captures automatically. You can't print it from the iPhone, but you can, of course, print it from other computers that might be in your practice. But again, you can look them up, and then again when you're done, you close it. You can see what prescriptions they have instantly and anywhere, no matter what time of day, wherever you're at, as long as you have a digital cell phone signal. That's kind of a real basic tour. I wanted to go through it real quick, and when you're done, you basically exit the visit, and then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to log out of Life Record by clicking the log out button, and you're done. And that is Life Record on the iPhone. I hope you enjoyed it.